Greetings, Bapu family. Bapu, believe ambitiously, persevere opportunities outstandingly. Today's topic: what is love? Firstly, love is loyalty over vanity every day. So oftentimes we look at love and we say we love. But if giving or doing is the basis of our love, if someone has to do or give something to feel love, it means that such person does not possess genuine love or receive genuine love. Because love shouldn't be about if you can give or receive. It should be natural. A dog will wag its tail to its master. That's reflection of love. It doesn't mean because the master don't give a bone, it means that the dog will stop wagging its tail. Whenever the dog sees its master, the dog wags its tail as a sign of love, such manifestation of love. Like a child gladly sees his parent, his father, his mother, and the child excited, and jumped to either parent, because that's such manifestation of love. Love should not be about giving or receiving. So if you cannot give, that should not be the basis of love. That someone cannot love you unless you have given, or someone cannot love you unless you are doing. So oftentimes I see people love based on giving or doing. So once you cannot give or do, they no longer see the need for you. You no longer appreciate it. You no longer feel love. People distance themselves from you because they cannot get from you, or you cannot do anything for them. So you become a liability rather than an asset. So if you're a person, love is measured on the basis of liability and asset. That's not love. Because love should not be about what you can give or what you can do for someone. If a person genuinely loves you, it's not about giving or doing. So love is about loyalty over vanity. Loyalty over vanity every day. So when I look at it, I always try to rationalize things and look at things in a way to understand life, different perspective to life. And I understand that the dog will wag its tail whether or not the master give a bone. But when it comes to human, we don't find such loyalty in the human species, among the human species rather. So it is just unfortunate why it has to do with giving and doing to weigh someone love, or is a measure of one's love. If you cannot give or do, what if something, God forbid, happened to you and you're unable to do or give? Does it mean that you no longer has the right to be loved? You no longer have such right you will deny love. Such you will face ill treatment because you're no longer able to give or do something for someone. If you cannot give to someone, if you cannot do something for someone, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be loved. So oftentimes, love is measured on giving or doing. And it is very unfortunate in our society when one's love has to do with giving or doing. Giving something, or doing something for someone. So a person will say that if you cannot give them anything, or you cannot do anything for them. So some people will even have the audacity to ask, what can you do for me? So their love is measured based on what you can do or what you can give them. And it shouldn't be that way, because as what I said again, the dog will wag its tail to his master whether or not the master has a bone to give. So loyalty, you can imagine loyalty among dogs. The dogs are more loyal than humans. Dog will manifest loyalty in spite. So when I look at love, it's really loyalty over vanity every day. So if you don't look at love within that way, if you don't look at love that way, that loyalty over vanity every day, it shouldn't be about what a person can give. If you genuinely love someone, it shouldn't be about giving or doing. And what I see in society is about giving or doing. So you don't find loyalty among the human species. So we find that only a few will manifest loyalty or have that loyalty bond per se. We find that people are not loyal because it's all about giving. Once you cannot give, life is a thing that you have 7 times rise, 7 times fall. There are times when you might be down and next time you up. So whenever you are down, doesn't mean that the people that should be in your corner, the people that should be there for you, they distance themselves from you because you're no longer has to give or can do for them financially. And half the time this financial, that is the case. They want something. And when I look at it, Bapu TV is of the view that love is a loyalty over vanity every day. So if we're gonna trample on the fact, this loyalty, trample on stuff contrary to love, because love is the key, love is the answer. So we must embrace love. And Bapu TV embrace love. So love has to do with loyalty over vanity every day. So that's the acronym for love, loyalty over vanity every day. And I don't see it among the human species like that. As there only a few people possess love. So whenever a person say I love you, it's a powerful statement. But what does it mean to the person? Does it mean I love you because you can give me something? Does it mean I love you because you can do something for me? What does I love you mean? Everyone has a